Let's move on for a minute. A fool, a hypocrite, a double standard. What about it? Well, I'll give you examples of double standards and hypocrisy, okay, and fools. And you'll simply decide for yourself. As I've said, if I can get these videos uploaded, you'll decide for yourself. What is folly? What is a fool? What is a hypocrite? What is a double standard? Let's bring it to a point that the everyday American person can understand and ascertain in their thoughts and make their decision of whether end time's right or end time's wrong. Okay? Is there a double standard when companies are too big to fail, such as AIG, but others are given the green light to go out in a blaze of bankruptcy, in a blaze of being liquidated? Okay? You know, understand this. Just because some jackleg, stupid idiot fool comes out and says that something's too big to fail, doesn't mean it's too big to fail. Now, am I defending AIG, or am I degrading AIG, or am I defending the autos or the airplane industry, whatever? No, I'm not defending nothing. I'm simply putting truth out there, and you've got to have enough sense to figure out what's right and what's wrong. Okay? The big boys that got bailed out and get all the TARP money and all the so-called, the reason I say so-called is we're not paying it. Dang, it's beautiful, ain't it? I love it. I love it to people that are awake. You ought to be shouting right now and saying, you know what, go ahead, end time. We're not paying it, and our children are not paying it. You can simply do this, and it's in the Bible. You can simply go to hell with your laws and your decrees and your friggin' amendments and all that. We are not going by those that know truth. We're not going to do it. But in any event, let's get back to the point. The very people that come against and say, this is so degrading to our country, this is wrong, we're all mad, we all got to sacrifice, and we need to do this, and people have to sacrifice. Well, no, hell no, they don't. A certain segment has to sacrifice, called the taxpayer, okay, according to what is being brought out and painted with a broad brush, is there has to be concessions and sacrificial things done, and we have to do this for the betterment of the country. No, we don't. We don't do crap. We have caught on to the game, those that are awake. We have caught on to the lies, the hypocrisy, and the double standard. We're not doing crap to prop up what's coming. Our children won't pay for it. Our children won't support the fat cats. And that includes the ones on YouTube that are so damn out of shape they couldn't run a mile. It'd kill them if they ran the mile, okay? That includes the entertainment faction of society that all they want is American Idol. All they want is to entertain on YouTube. All they want is to have their little ecstasy of entertainment. I'm not about entertainment. Never have I been about entertainment. I'm about truth. But let's look at a double standard just for a moment. AIG is bailed out. Billions upon billions upon billions. But if General Motors needs some money, we've got conditions you've got to follow. You've got to step down You're no longer General Motors. As of today, you're Government Motors, and the CEO needs to shut up and leave, take his little $20 million and leave, but the AIG boys can have hundreds of millions of dollars. How damn dumb is American people? How dumb are you? How dumb can you be to not see this? Is my question. Okay? How dumb can you be? Let's go to global warming just for a second. Okay? Some of the coldest temperatures on record this year. But if somebody that's propped up by the global elite, the very devils that you worship, says that we have global warming, you believe it, but yet he flies around and they fly around on their dang jets. But yet they want you to buy a friggin' bulb, but if it busts, you got to have a friggin' cleanup crew with hazmat suits on to clean the friggin' bulb up, and the bulb's supposed to last 4,000 hours, and a lot of them don't last 10 days. But you buy into it because you do not understand truth, my friend. To know the truth will make you free. But to walk in darkness and blindness, on every turn you go in darkness and blindness, you will be destroyed little by little by little until you have nothing left of you, your goods, or yourself. It's pathetic in my eyes to see how so many people can be fools in their folly. It's pathetic to me to see that how so many cannot understand what's been going on since the Clinton administration, through the first Bush, through the second Bush, and all the way up to today, to the Obama administration, that they're all in the same friggin' boat. My God have mercy on us, people. May God have mercy on us, because we're fixing to need it. And I've got about 2 minutes left. There's a hypocritical double standard in America today. You can't have a weapon to defense a thief or a child molester from coming in your home or whatever, okay? You can't have that, they say. But we can snatch babies out of mothers' wombs, make our friggin' money, and we love the bloodshed, okay? You can't have a company if you're General Motors, because cafe standards and all this other bull crap, because of friggin' saving the ozone layer and everything else. But you can take a Learjet and you can go to a G20 meeting and you can pollute the friggin' atmosphere with it, but you can't have a friggin' SUV. You can't have an F-250 diesel. How damn stupid is America? Do you know what, people? Let me get this straight and real clear to you. I am sick and tired of spending day after day researching, getting the truth, trying to get the truth out, while people sit there and they do nothing but criticize, and they ostracize the truth, and they put the truth as being a lie and the lie as being the truth. From the everyday American person to the mayor, to the congressman, the senators, all the way up to the president, and everything in between, some people are sick and tired of it. They're sick and tired of blowing the trumpet and nobody hearing the trumpet. They're sick and tired of trying to wake people up and nobody waking up and taking action and doing nothing and being involved in it. What kind of doo-doo is being peddled for truth that you believe? My last video coming up, very last.